what is up? Welcome back to PWG. It all begins again on TEW 9. We are in August of 2006, and this is episode 29. What's up, you guys? So the first thing we need to do is check some mail. We have the mail here, so let's check that out. We got some body type changes. That's cool. Tommy End went from tone to muscular. Todd Kennelly's contract is coming up. Are we using him actively? I think we might be. Commentary. We are. Todd Kennelly, and we need such great world-class announcers for YouTube. So let's go to Todd Kennelly. And then as far as 29 days, we need to keep you for like ever, bro. Let's do like 5 years. I never want you to go anywhere. And then Shad, Gaspard, muscular to ripped. Nick Gage, average to toned. Annie Social, skinny to toned. And then some people joined New Japan. Southwest Regional Battles, we finished first out of third. So we will be increased by 5% in our attendance in the region. And a bunch of people joined New Japan. Alright, I gotta be careful when I book the show. Make sure that I don't have any New Japan people that are in Japan. I'm going to fly them out. All right. What are we doing? We have some shows this month coming up. Samoa Joe will not make the first show, but he will be on the second show. We have on Friday, August 11th, PWG. That escalated quickly. And on Friday, August 25th, we have PWG Unfinished Business. And Samoa Joe is going to have some unfinished business, I'll tell you that. And then we from there we go into the Battle of Los Angeles next month on the 8th and the 9th of September. So I'm excited about that. It's a 2-night event. And then followed by Press Start on September 22nd. Not bad, right? Let's get into our first show. All right, here we are, day of the show. I went to the New Workers again, and I just wanted to do it on my own just to make sure I wasn't too boring, but I found this guy, Graham Metalik. He's 18. He's new to the business. Asked him to work in the U.S. He said yes. He's pretty good skills. He has almost no popularity, so he'll just be a pre-show guy. But that's fine. We have some mail. Oh, we have a lot of mail. Mark Briscoe joins Noah. Oh, I didn't know people can no longer be freelance. That's awesome. You're 28. You have good psychology. You have good stamina. You have no popularity. I'm gonna bring you in for a couple matches. Like three appearances. It's just random, but I feel like are you on my shortlist? Oh, you are on my shortlist. Why are you on my shortlist? Okay. Oh, Carlito's extending his deal with WWE. Rod Steele has retired. Keith Lee is gone. Eddie Kingston's gone. Tony Gurria, Tommy Dreamer re-signing. This guy retired. Mustafa Ali's gone. Who's Maurice? Who's Lamont? Don Morgan joins All Japan. Oh, B-Boy's back. Rico re-signing. Barbie Blank is ending with us, but let's re-sign her even though AJ doesn't like her. 6 more months. Just don't tell AJ. Steve Austin's contract extension. Oh, Sable's contract is ending, and looks like they're not going to re-sign her. She's leaving. I mean, not that we can afford Sable, or would want to. Confirmed to be leaving WWE. All right. Tim White extension offer. Rikishi. Oh, Rikishi's not extending. Oh, maybe he is. Oh, maybe he did already. He's a U.S. champion. Wow. Kip James offer. Oh, there is Rikishi's offer. Jason Cross is ending with us. Match history, buddy. Oh, none. He hasn't wrestled for us since September. And now we're in almost a year later. Okay, you could go. Eric Bischoff's extending with WWE. That's cool. Everybody's extending. Alright. None of that really matters to us. Here's our titles. The Briscoe Brothers. Let's go to the show. Alright, here we are. We're going to go to California, of course. And we'll be in the Primrose Ballroom. I like the Primrose Ballroom. I don't really know what it is or where it is or what it looks like or anything about it. I just like the name. Booking meeting. Alright, Scott. Be nice. A near certainty for everybody. And likely to succeed for everybody. It looked like Scott D'Amore was on his best behavior this week. Brody Lee organized a poker tournament and won it. Chris Hero trained some people. Josh Alexander came to with an idea for a creative finish. Ooh, Excalibur showed up very late, breaking up the locker room rules. I don't really care, though. Okay. Alright, so no Samoa Joe this week. Who do I want AJ Styles to wrestle? I think Jerry Lynn's hurt too. Yeah, Jerry Lynn's also hurt. Alright, so no Samoa Joe, no Jerry Lynn. I want to do AJ Bryan, AJ Punk. I feel like Punk's been on a good little roll lately. He has great momentum. How long has it been since we've done AJ Punk? Night of the Ghouls, October of 05. And before that was November of 04. So yeah, we've done it like once a year. We did it twice that year, but that's fine. 0 times the CM Punk won, though. They had 83 last time. I'm going to let the computer pick the winner, so there's a chance CM Punk could win. And main event. Alrighty. I want to do the BJ Whitner thing. Get somebody over. He's a heel. He has 27 popularity. Oh, Kevin Steen has 26. Claudio has 23. Ooh, Omega. Omega also has 27. I feel like it would be a good win for Omega. Kenny Omega. Bam. Actually, would Adam Pearce be a better win for Omega? Adam Pearce is 29. You know what? He would. I'm going to change that, I think. I'm going to change that to Adam Pearce. They haven't had a match. Omega's still winning. Boom. I love that. Okay. Let's go. Let's include these people. Let's go Danielson and Shelton. Have we done this one? No, we've only done him as a tag. Oh, we did him as a tag team at the last show, and Samoa Joe got hurt. All right, I like that. Why is my mouse acting all weird? Let's see, Elix Skipper and Johnny Cashmere. Have we done this? No, not one-on-one. We've done weird different combinations of them. Alright, and then let's make sure that... let's see, Samoa Joe... Yeah, Samoa Joe and Jerry Lynn are both out. They'll be back within a few days, though. Nigel McGuinness to beat I could do something like Kevin Steen and give Kevin Steen a big rub. I could do Cody Rhodes, and that would give Cody Rhodes a pretty good rub. You know, let's do Cody Rhodes because he's with Bobby Blank. It'll get her on TV or on our DVD or whatever we have. Let's get a tag title match in here. Briscoes. Oh, they're not even available because they're in Japan. Is that right? Let me make sure that... I don't think any of these people are in Japan. Okay. Roster. Mark Briscoe is in Japan. And Jay Briscoe's in Japan. Okay, they're in Japan. I'm not going to worry about them right now. We are going to do a tag team match, though. We're going to do the Motor City Machine Guns against Team Canada. Have we done this match? We have in January, and it was for the tag titles. Alright, whatever, that's fine. We'll put that there. We're at 153, so we need one more good match. 2 Cold Scorpio. Oh, there's Jay Briscoe. I just don't have Mark Briscoe, I guess. Two Cold Scorpio against Kevin Steen. They're both baby faces. I could do Low Key and Steen. No, I don't want to do that. 2 Cold Scorpio and Trent Acid. No, let's do a heel that Scorpio could just beat. Oh, like Super Crazy. I think that'd be a good match. Have we done this? We have. Oh, in June. Okay, recently. Just kidding, guys. Let's see. Scorpio would love to get into that ring against Austin Aries. You know what? Let's do Austin Aries because he's really good. Boom, there we go. We're at 79. And then let's give this one like 2 or 3. We're at 83. We can give this one a couple more. 87 and 88. Perfect. Alright, let's build a little pre-show now. do 2 baby faces. We'll go Jay Lethal and Pac. And then we'll go Tommy and Atlantis Jr. Alright, let's do a 3-way tag team. Because I want to do the Bucks, the SATs, and who's number 3? Pomp and Circumstance. Pre-show. Oh, what happened? Who's being used too much? Rich Knox. Rich Knox. Come on, man. I think that's serious. We'll just give it to Frank. Frank will do it. Alright, let's start the show. 33, opening singles match, opening pre-show match. Sean Tempers pinned Matt Jackson. And the Maximals got 60s. Everybody else got in 30s. Was pretty good, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ace Rockwell is a gimmick that's getting stale. Oh, yeah, so does Bryan Danielson. Shoot. Okay, let's go back to this. Roster, Bryan Danielson. His gimmick is actually very good. Okay. Can you penalize for losing to a comedy gimmick? Can you penalize for losing to a cartoony gimmick? Alright, well, I'm going to tweak it and see what that means for him. Alright, let's go to the next match. 43 is Jay Lethal pinned Tommy End. Let's see. Jay Lethal and Pac did really well. They got 40s. Atlantis Jr. got 27. Tommy End got 39. I mean, not terrible. Opening match was a 64. Too Cold Scorpio defeated Austin Aries with a Scorpio Splash. Scorpio got a 68. Austin Aries got a 51. The next match was a 60. Nigel McGuinness defeated Cody Rhodes with a Tower of London. Nigel got a 78. Cody got a 28. Bobby Blank did some good work at ringside. 57. It gets worse. Team Canada defeated Motor City Machine Guns when Bobby Roode pinned Chris Sabin with a Rudeplex. And Chris Sabin got a 61. That was good. But Alex Shelley got a 45. 69. Oh, man. Elix Skipper pinned Johnny Casimir with a sudden death. Elix Skipper got a 71. Johnny Casimir with a 66. This is not a good show. 62. Shelton Benjamin defeated Bryan Danielson with a T-bone suplex. They both got 64s, and they did not click. And Bryan Danielson's getting better at his gimmick. 51. Omega defeated Adam Pearce in 25-50 with a 450 splash. Adam Pearce got a 39. Omega got a 57. Well, we had a main event of a 79. CM Punk loses to AJ Styles. AJ got a 90. CM Punk got a 69. And the overall match was 79. Those are only good match in this entire show. Well, we got a 75, and her popularity increased in 18 regions. So, we still did good, despite having a terrible show. Let's talk to Pac and tell him he's really cool. Let's talk to CM Punk and tell him he's really cool. And let's talk to Kenny Omega and tell him he's super awesome. Boom. We made $8,719. We got some good popularity. Alright, here we are. We had a PWG. We got a pretty good show, 75. And then I want to see what a top 100 looks like right now. Where is 75? See, 75 doesn't even fall on this list. And we had some pretty good matches. What was right here. 85, number 4. Johnny Cashmere, Bryan Danielson, and Nigel McGuinness. It breaks up all the AJ matches. Otherwise, we would have like 6 in a row. This one breaks them up too. This one breaks them up too. Otherwise, it's all AJ matches. Awesome. Alright, and let's check the mail. We had 2,783 viewers. Nigel McGuinness says that Kenny Omega has poor ring psychology. We should get rid of him. I'm really pushing Kenny Omega, Nigel. You can't tell me that. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next show in 13 days. And at that point, Jerry Lynn and Samoa Joe will both be back. Alright, here we are, day of the show. We got some mail. Jerry Lynn's back. Jody France's contract's coming up. Let's keep him around. And then he's the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion. That's pretty cool. Kota Ibushi's available in new areas, including the United States. He's $50. He's really good. Not much popularity, but he's still young. He's 24. He's in Toryumon, Japan, and he's loyal to DDT. So like, his career hasn't even started to take off yet. But let's get him in for like 3 appearances and see what we think. Because Kota Ibushi's amazing. Conan offer from NWA Florida. Yeah. Glencoe Birdie injured. Who cares? El Samurai injured. Couple split. Donovan Morgan and Sarah Dory have split up. Okay, well, I guess she's glad I didn't bring him in. Samoa Joe's fully fit. Amazing Kong's in new areas. Oh, including the United States, I think. Kong. She's pretty good. Not much popularity in the U.S. Dan Bibish offer, okay. Charlie Haas is relocated to New England. Is he still in WWE? Yeah, he is. All Japan Women's is financial warning. The New Japan tour ended. Jason Cross is available in new areas. That's cool. And yeah, the New Japan tour ended. Okay. Nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and check out the show. Alright, unfinished business. We're going to be in the Utah Peaks Ice Arena. We'll be in Utah for this one. I hope we get fans. We'll be on YouTube as well. Team meeting we have. Let's hope that Scott D'Amore is okay. Ooh, a big gamble. No, thank you. And that's all. What do we have? Anything stored? We have a few stored. Okay. November, December, August. Oh, this one's in August. August 26th. This one's today. Tomorrow. And then this one is a big gamble for Josh Alexander, so we don't want it. But we do want this one. Alrighty. Locker room incidents. The drunken Irishman showed up and asked if he can use him tonight. No, bro. You're too drunk. Not interested. AJ Styles and Sean Tempest had an argument outside. Alex Shelley and Jason Cross have really bonded backstage. Chris Hero trained some people. And here we go. Alright. So, what do I want to do here? AJ Styles is the world champion. He had a good match against Johnny Cashmere last time. Is that what happened? Elix Super defeated Johnny Cashmere. I guess that was last month. Okay. Who did he face last show? Oh, CM Punk. That's right. Alright, so I'm going to go AJ Styles. Has he not faced any of these people in a while? You know what? Let's go Samoa Joe. And see what we can do with him. How long has it been? When was the last time they had a match? PWG. Oh, it's Battle of Los Angeles. He beat Joe. So Joe wasn't even in the Battle of Los Angeles last year. Yeah, he had some really good matches with Joe. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and put the... We're not going to pick a winner. We'll put the creative finish here. And we will put the title on the line. Alright, AJ Styles and Samoa Joe is the main event. And then before that, we're going to have Bryan Danielson and CM Punk. Is that a normal match? We had that recently. We had it in June. Alright, so we don't need to do that. Let's go Bryan and Jerry Lynn. We did that in December. Let's not do that. What about Bryan and Johnny Cashmere? Have we done that? No, we've only done it in a triple threat environment. And it was really good. It was in July. Okay. So we'll do that. And then... let's see what else. Shelton Benjamin and Jerry Lynn. Or I would go to Shelton and somebody else, like Kevin Steen. He's a face. So let's go for a heel. Shelton and Omega. That should be good. There we go. Let's do a triple threat match of main eventers, hopefully. Yeah, we'll go CM Punk, Elix Skipper, and Jerry Lynn. We've done this a lot. We did it in June. Alright. Let's change Jerry Lynn to Prince Devitt. Skipper, Devitt, and Punk. Okay. And then are the Briscoes? I don't think they're Briscoes. Oh, yeah, they are. Let's see. Briscoes. Oh, you know what? The New Japan tour is over, but the Noah tour is not over. So that's probably where he is. So Jay Briscoe's available. He's back in the US, but Mark is not. So let's give Jay Briscoe a big match. Actually, let's do a tag team match first. We'll go Street Style Thugs, Strong Style Thugs, and Kings of Wrestling. Yeah, we haven't done this match. They're both heels, that's why. And then I want to put Jay Briscoe in a match. He's a heel. Do we put him against Scorpio or Red? Let's put him against Scorpio. Alright. Oh, somebody's being used too much. Whoever it is in this match. Scarred Armstrong, it's you. Alright, one more match. Oh, you know what? What about these two guys specifically? Oh wow, they have a lot of history. Let's see, triple threat match, a mystery vortex. Nigel McGuinness and Jerry Lynn right here. September of last year. We can do it. It's been almost a year. Who knows what's gonna happen at Battle of Los Angeles though. And we'll put one more minute on the main event. Actually, yeah, that'd be a really good main event. Okay, now let's do a couple pre-show matches. Kind of get the vibe going to get the show started. Let's see, Laredo Kid. Nick Nemeth. And Blue Panther Jr. Triple threat match. Let's do a quick scramble. Let's see, we'll put DJ Hyde, Cody Rhodes, El Generico. And then we'll go on the other side, we'll go Moxley, Tommy End, oh, Bobby Quance is down there now, huh? Alright, well, we guess we could let him go. Let's see how he does. I milked him for all his popularity already. It's probably Scott Armstrong. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and start the show. In our opening pre-show match, we got a 41 when John Moxley pinned Cody Rhodes with a Mox City. Tommy End actually did the... Oh, no, he didn't do the best, but he had a 40. Generico got a 44. Bobby Quance got a 38. Not bad, not bad. A 40. Triple threat match, Nick Nemeth submitted Blue Panther Jr. with a figure 4. Laredo Kid got a 43, Nemeth with a 37, Blue Panther 26. Not bad. 40 overall. Opening match was a 61. Too Cold Scorpio defeated Jay Briscoe with a Scorpio Splash. Jay Briscoe got a 45. Too Cold with a 65. Jay Briscoe had a loss, but it was still a really good match. 82. That's what I'm talking about. Nigel McGuinness defeated Jerry Lynn by submission with a lunge and dungeon. Jerry Lynn had an 81. McGuinness had a 78. They had an 82 match. 56. The Strong Style Thugs defeated the Kings of Wrestling when Homicide pinned Chris Hero with a 187. Let's see. The Kings of Wrestling got in the 40s. They didn't do very well. Homicide got a 63. B-Boy got a 54. CM Punk defeated Elix Skipper and Prince Devitt when CM Punk pinned Elix Skipper. CM Punk got a 67, Skipper got a 78, and Devitt got a 52. Not bad. 71 total. 68. Shelton Benjamin defeats Kenny Omega in 24 minutes with a 450 splash. Shelton got a 70, Omega got a 57. Ooh, 73. Nice. Danielson defeats Kashmir. Danielson got an 82. Kashmir got a 66. 73. 85. Main event. AJ Styles defeats Samoa Joe in 26 minutes and 46 seconds. AJ makes defense number 31 of the title. AJ got 95. Samoa Joe got 80. The match was too long. It could have, I guess, it would have been better if it was shorter, because it did drift a little bit with no, like a lack of psychology. Even though this was like a great match, they had great chemistry. AJ had a hot new move, and so did Joe. 85. Nice. 82 show increased our popularity in 18 regions. That match was legendary. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Address the locker room. Let's go. Let's try the people we haven't gone with. Shelton is doing pretty good. Nigel McGuinness is doing really good. And Johnny Cashmere. Pleased, pleased, and pleased. We made $9,600 in the show, and we made some pretty nice popularity. Welcome back. We had a show. It was unfinished business. We had a great main event, AJ and Samoa Joe. Let's look at our top 100 and see where that match falls. In the top 100. It was the third best show we've ever had. Wow. It was a really good show. And then AJ versus Joe, right here, number 5 of all time. Awesome. Pretty soon these ones all be that blue color, like all the way down. All right. And that was our show. We had 1,464 people in attendance. Ooh, TV viewership on YouTube was 3,570. That's getting bigger and bigger. Let's check the mail. Sean Spears got offered his contract by 01. And our viewing numbers. Awesome. We are towards the end of the month now. We got a few days left. Let's go ahead and skip ahead to the end of the month, and then we will see what things look like. All right, we are not at the end of the month yet, but we do have some decisions to make that kind of popped up on us. The Johnny France one is fine, right? Because that is a contract extension, and Kota Ibushi is going to be coming in as a babyface. That's fine. But here we go with pay raise requests, and there's quite a few of them. Scott D'Amore, he's being paid $200 an appearance. He only wants $80 more. That's not too bad. He's been kind of a jerk lately because he's been arguing with me in the creative meeting, and we don't like that. But I'll meet him halfway. We'll go 60. That's fine. Brian Kendrick, who I haven't really used very much recently, he's being paid $470. He's worth $750, so he wants a $280 pay increase. I'll give him $210, which will take him up to $690. That's quite a bit for him. I'm just saying. Kenny Omega, you're worth any amount you ask for. You're being paid $40, but you want $100, so you're asking for $60. I'll meet you halfway. We'll do $45. You'll make $85 an appearance. Low key. He makes $270. He's worth $400, he thinks. So he's asking for a $130 pay increase. That's fine, $98. And so last but not least, Sonny Siaki. I don't think he has very more appearances with us, but he is asking for a $140 pay increase. That's fine. All right, and let's check the mail. Sean Spears is hired by 01. That's good to know. New Japan's going to hire Robbie Brookside. That's cool. A referee in WWE. Oh, Johnny Devine. Do we want Johnny Devine? I feel like we're doing fine without him. When was the last time we used him? January. How did he do? 40. I mean, that's decent for a pre-show guy. We don't use them, we don't pay them, you know. Team Canada, we'll keep them around. New Japan wants Jim Steele. Who is Jim Steele? Alright, doesn't matter. Cool, nothing we care about. Let's keep it going. And like I said before, let's go to the end of the month and we'll see what that looks like. Alright, we made it. We are here. We are at the end of the month. We do have mail, but we'll go ahead and look at that next time. I'll just give you a quick little pause if you really want to see the mail, but I just gave you a quick little preview. And these shows happened. And we made $25,000. Our next shows are going to be the Battle of Los Angeles. I'm super excited about that. And it's a good way to hopefully get you excited for the next one too. I'm not sure right now what we're gonna do for the Battle of Los Angeles. It is in 7 days, so we don't have any much time to bring anybody else in. So it'll probably be just who we have now in house. I could probably see if there's any special people available. I'll do that. I'll do that before we come back. But anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, like and subscribe and all that other madness. We out. Peace.